I'm about to show you a secret in Assassin's Creed Origins. There is an ISU Temple in this location. Let's go and find it. Let's go, baby. Need to go inside this tomb. Let's begin our search. See that many did not make it. We are. They didn't. See the mummified bodies. As this tomb has been raided. This is only the entrance. There's a lot more. Torch. You'll need it. Let's go, Bayak. This is gonna blow your mind. Assassin's Creed Origins, baby. Let's go deeper. Because we will find a stone tablet as well. I can move the screen so you can read this. Pause and read. Let's continue, Bayak. Let's go deeper to the tomb. See others that didn't make it. I'm gonna take the Celia. So when we get there, you're gonna be like, what? Something else to read here as well. You can get some more exposition. Right, let's light the brazier in this room as well. Just so I know that I've been here before. No breadcrumb that I like to leave myself. Let's go, Bayak. Let's search everywhere in this tomb. And then I'll show you ISU Temple. There's a message for you. It's going to blow your mind. Let's just light up this room. There are about 4 braziers in this room, if I remember correctly. That's 3. This is 4. Turn off my torch for a little while. The back of the room is not lit. You know, worry. Can I see a boat in the middle of the room? Now this boat is 2-sided. Gonna make it go down on this side first. I'm gonna search everything else. There is some loot to pick up. I don't want to miss it. That will stop the boat from leaning lower. You get on top of the pillar. Because the architecture of this tomb is very specific. Break our way here. Scarabs on the decomposing wall. Foundation is weak. See what's inside here. There's this loot, so we'll pick you up. Carbon crystal. Use that for crafting. And also some more for you to read. Let's continue. You also see some mummified bodies there as well, man. There's some mummies there. Some more things that you can find by looking around. Alright, let's go into the second room that's in this side of the tomb. There's another room. Just here. Smash our way in, Bayak. Some loot here to pick up. Sickle sword. Some bronze. And some coin. You can see a unique sarcophagus right here. Along with another that has a face. I'm gonna pick up the loot first. I can interact because you can have something to read. Let's keep going. This is going to blow your mind. So I've done the one side of this tomb. The other side is going to lead to an ISU Temple. I'll show you. Things aren't always as they seem. There's more to this tomb. Those who came before. So I need to lower that boat to the other side. It's like a seesaw. Have you ever played on a seesaw before? Kind of like a seesaw. How the boat is working right now. We've been to a park. Got on a seesaw. Just stopping it on the one end. Right. Let's get to the other side. I'm excited. You should be as well. Trust me. This secret in Assassin's Creed Origins is amazing. Now, this way is open, as you can tell. I'm going to go in there in a minute. First, smash our way through here. This is where the stone tablet is. So actually, we'll leave that until a little bit after. Celia in this room. And some paper, by the way. See some paper. There's you history buffs out there. Something to interact with. Some more context of this tomb. Right. First, let's collect the stone tablets. Will give me an ability point that I can use to upgrade Bayek. Here we go. It's like the braziers in the room. Go. Loot. Light bow. I'm gonna look to be a cup.
Ancient writing from the
old kingdom. But it doesn't stop there. Here's where it's about to get interesting. So I have my ability points. I can smash through this wall. Let's do it, Bayek. Launch. Make our way through. Here, there are two crossroads. There's one to the right, and there's one to the left. I remember this clearly. Right here, to the right, some Celia, and the way out. Now, usually, players would go out. You shouldn't. There's more. Hold on, let me just open this up. First, I want to make sure that this isn't blocking the way. The second way into the tomb. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to make sure I search the second path. It will lead to something very, very special. A secret in Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's go. As you can see, the architecture of this tomb has changed. There's something underneath the tomb. What have we found, Bayek? Jeez. Activate the ancient mechanism. It's a very big room that we're in right now. The architecture is something different. Something from those who came before. It looks like I can't jump down there. I can always test it out, so let's throw my torch. It's water. Ready, Bayek? Launch. Keep diving, keep swimming, Bayek. Keep going. I'll use an animus pulse just to show you what's on the ground. See, there's a mechanism, but there's also Celia. I'm gonna pick that up. I think it's Celia. Anyway, it's Celia in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's a very special sort of thing in Assassin's Creed. Got one. Two, I need 5 to activate the mechanism that's in the center of the room. You can see it right here. I am underwater. I have to make sure I don't drown Bayek right now. I'll pick up all of these. Bayek is running out of air. And it's a long way back up. This is the mechanism in the center of the room. It's activated, Black. Are you ready for this? Let's blow your mind. I was about to drown. Not anymore.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since
Listen.
the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone.
Ah.
We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth.
Ah, words.
They mean nothing to him.
Post-truth.
Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express and share your understanding of the world. It conveys abstraction, change, and uncertainty.
You can see the messenger.
Is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic numbers in one breath, and
Right.
solve quadratic equations using imaginary ones in the next.
Mathematics, of course.
You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines in an attempt to add new vocabulary, to expand your understanding of reality.
That's right.
But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best.
Rude.
No surprise. You were designed to have boundaries after all.
We do have boundaries in our minds.
Not speak of that which one cannot conceive.
Free your mind.
The code. Equations that define life. They are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust. Every second that passes is a word, a symbol, all part of an intricate yet simple language existing within the framework of time itself. It is the one rule which applies to us all. Immutable, inescapable. The code is a bridge, a single point of cohesion between your civilization and mine.
We're escaping it right now. We're in a moment in time and Black is not
It is
drowning.
a language that can be read, that tells of what was, what is, and what will be. A language that we who came before can read, though you cannot.
Those who came before can read the nodes of this
Time
reality.
is more than the hour of the day, the readings of an atomic clock, something to lose, something to run out of. Time is a set of rules, not unlike the language you so dearly use to converse with your powerful machines.
Code. Nodes. Same.
Time
Yeah.
is a system that defines what comes to be.
And what was.
That's how we understand it. The code is time, and time is code. As you scratch the surface and uncover the truth, ask yourself if there is something more, something else.
Curiosity.
No need to be puzzled. You've seen time written before. You are surrounded by it as we speak.
Moment in time.
To your untrained mind, time might just look like paths and nodes. To us, it is not unlike a chalkboard covered in calculus. It reveals a window through which stretches the map to infinity.
So you're saying it's not path nodes and strings?
See? As I speak of it in its true form, your mind is incapable of making sense of it. Were you to read, you'd learn about the other simulations. You'd learn about the genesis of who you came to be. You'd learn about space and its fluidity.
Book of Genesis.
Simply put, time is the language which existence is made of.
This existence.
All our existences.
Are you just making that?
Yours, mine, and all those you dare not imagine.
The message has been delivered, and that is a secret in Assassin's Creed Origins that you've just seen. And as you can see right now, Bayek is no longer drowning. The message has been delivered after their activation of the device, the mechanism ISU Temple mechanism underneath the tomb that we were in. So if you go further, you begin to search. This is what you will find, a secret in Assassin's Creed Origins that I've just shown to you. Do you understand the message that has been delivered? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give me all that love and that goodness. Let's go to this next mechanism, which will take me outside of the tomb. But before we do, I want to have a quick look around because you can see the mathematics of the mechanism taking place, affecting time, and maybe saving Bayek from drowning. So you can see quite a few things here. There was talks of different realities. There were talks of those who came before and their civilization, and them teaching about time that governs this reality. And they're talking about the reality inside of the animus. They're talking about the reality in which we live in. All of these things were just discovered. Fact, or maybe partial fact, mathematics was first discovered in Egypt. So right now we're in Egypt. So is that the truth? Is that the full truth? All about the truth, baby. So let's go and have a look at this next. Ooh, what's that actually? There's a few lights here. Join the discussion. After I've just shown you this secret in Assassin's Creed Origins, baby. Absolutely amazing. Let's use Animus Pulse before I leave as well. There's quite a few. This room is actually quite big, so I can swim around here. There's quite a lot going on in the room. I can also go back to the surface. There's nothing at the surface, so I can take it. I'm going to show you how far, how far in the water we actually are. What is that? Actually, is there something there? What's the spheres? Huh. Nodes of reality. Now, if you play through Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there were more talks of the nodes, and one of the nodes was what Desmond had to conclude. So Desmond Miles, as you know, was the main character of some of the Assassin's Creed trilogy, Ezio, and leading onwards slightly. And he had to stop a world-ending node. We'll hear that again in Assassin's Creed. So I just wanted to get to the surface just to show you how deep the water was, so you can see that now. I cannot climb out of this water. Can I? I can. So I can take another dive into the water if I really wanted to. So there are a few ISU temples that we've seen in the franchise before. One of them in Assassin's Creed 3. See a light coming from there, but there's no way I can parkour to the top of there. Maybe now we could. Maybe now we could. Right, so I'm going to dive back into that water right now and take you to the technology that can teleport us outside of the ISU Temple, outside of this tomb. So let's take it to that right now because it looks quite cool. But I just wanted to show you how deep the water goes. Let's go Bayek launch. So now that I've been out of the water, Bayek is now running out of air again. Do not worry. I will show you a slight immortality from this ISU technology that is given to Bayek. Because as you saw, he wasn't drowning. Maybe not immortality, but affecting his body so he does not drown. Maybe the water's not filling his lungs. I can activate the mechanism again, and you can listen to that message again. It's a secret in Assassin's Creed Origins. Right here. Bayek's body then begins to glow. You can see his aura, maybe his soul. And this is where I can exit the tomb from here. Are you ready? Let's have a look at that design, that ISU technology. Look at that. Let's exit the tomb. Now we're outside the tomb. in Assassin's Creed Origins. I've just shown you a secret in Assassin's Creed Origins. Let me know what you think about that message that was given from those who came before. There's a lot to unpack right there. Join the conversation, baby. Jump on my horse. What do you think of the outfit that I've got on? I do have a helmet to it as well. Look at the game. The game's looking beautiful right now. Absolutely beautiful. Let's show you the helmet before I go. Wack also has a helmet that he can put on. This outfit. Let's ride back. Awesome. I'll do some more in Assassin's Creed Origins. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, all that goodness.
Whoa.
Let's go back. More where that came from. Yo, baby.